And let's start things off today with the visible satellite imagery, because that really paints the picture. Depending on where you are in the province, it's either a beautiful sunny day like southern Ontario, southwestern areas into the GTA. Peterborough's also right on the edge of the sun. Kingston near the lake, sunny. As you go up towards Smiths Falls, Gananoque, Brockville, Ottawa, Hawkesbury, Cornwall, Montreal. Unfortunately, it is still rather cloudy, and it's going to be that way for the remainder of the afternoon. Montreal, another round of early morning thunderstorms. That's, what is it, 2 or 3 times in the last week that we've had thunderstorms. Most of the rain now pushing towards the townships and Trois-Rivières. There's no shower activity today anywhere through southern Ontario. That does change, however, on Friday. The temperatures warming up, 14 in Toronto, 16 Niagara Falls, 17 in both Kingston and Windsor. And the winds are brisk in Peterborough and Ottawa, both above 30 in gusts. A lot lighter around the city of Toronto. So as we go through this afternoon, nothing but sunshine here and very comfortable temperatures above seasonal for this time of year. 18 in Ottawa and Kingston, 13 with the clouds holding tough in Montreal. So it will be cool today, but warming up heading into the weekend. We'll talk more about that in just a few.
Residents in 2 Ontario.
Well, this is more like it. Yesterday, we had all that morning fog. Today, just beautiful conditions. I can count those fair weather clouds on one hand that I'm seeing here on our harbor cam. And yeah, there will be a few more as the afternoon progresses. What happens, the water stays relatively cool. That doesn't change much day to day, but the land next door does warm up. So you end up with a bit of a lake breeze, a convergence zone, and yes, scattered clouds will form along that, but it's not going to stop the temperature from climbing, reaching 19, even 20 degrees in the city, and then overnight tonight, dropping back down to 11 with light winds, and there'll be more clouds overnight, and then that risk of showers as Friday develops. Most of the wet weather on Friday, though, back west of Toronto. Montreal saw some early morning thunderstorms. That's now in the townships, and it'll actually be a nice day there tomorrow. So you'll still get into some sunshine for all of our viewers in Quebec and in the Ottawa Valley. It's just going to take some time. Now out west, a different story. It has been cold and snowy. Calgary still under a snowfall warning, although activity is starting to push down to the south. Lethbridge getting on and off snow. We're going to see some flurries in Saskatoon. We have thunderstorms right here, and that is our next weather maker that's eventually going to make its way in. So for now, we still are dealing with some rain, as I mentioned, through parts of Quebec, and then it clears out. Tomorrow, rain coming in from the west. If you're in the Halton Hills, Guelph, Georgetown, all the way back to perhaps Stratford and London, there is that risk of rain tomorrow. In Toronto and points east, it won't be until late in the day, and then it lingers into Saturday morning. The good news is that on Saturday, we're actually going to see some improvement from west to east. So the rain actually moves out a bit quicker than what we were thinking earlier in the week. And hopefully that trend continues and we end up with a rather nice Saturday. But as of now, at least it is drier than what we were forecasting, 15 to 20 millimeters across eastern Ontario. 16 degrees, still some drizzle, mostly in the morning. 19 on Sunday. And then through next week, we have a 20 on Monday, a 21 on Wednesday, but it comes with scattered showers. And that's a look at your forecast. Candace?
Okay, thanks so much, Anthony, and thank you at home for tuning into Global News at noon. Enjoy the rest of this beautiful afternoon.
Nice weather today. Let's find out if it carries through tomorrow in Bill's first look at the local forecast. What do you think, Bill?
Oh, it certainly was a beautiful day today. Can we just stay here?
Yeah.
The here and now, because things are going to change, Bill. It looks like, yeah, we had a few cloudy periods today, but for the most part, it was a beautiful, sunny, blue sky day. We are seeing a lot of that little bit of cloud that was here this afternoon getting right out of the way, clearing up tonight. We're going to drop to 7 Celsius. And then we'll triple that for a daytime high tomorrow. Let's focus on the positive. It's going to hit 21 in Kingston tomorrow. Unfortunately, the clouds going to increase. You might get some sunny periods through the morning, but yeah, the clouds going to increase, and by the evening, the chance of showers going to develop again. It could spill into your weekend. We'll talk more about that in just a moment.
First Weather is due by Aubin Windows and Doors. For premium products, award-winning service, and professional installations, visit aubin.com.
Your locally owned Midas in Belleville, Brockville, and Kingston. With the industry's best warranties and over 1,000 five-star reviews, come and experience the Midas difference.
That high pressure paid off today. Lots of sunshine. There were a few cloudy periods, more so in the afternoon, but it's clearing up again through the evening. And we'll likely see that change in the early morning. That cloud's going to increase again in the wee hours of the morning. An increase in cloud will lead to a mostly cloudy day. I'm not to say you won't get a sunny period or two through the day tomorrow, but for the most part, it's cloudy. And you do have some late showers moving in. In the Belleville-Kingston area, it's going to be sort of early to mid-evening when those showers get started, and then they're going to continue for Saturday. It may drop off along with temperatures a little bit cooler, still just below seasonal, not really frigid, but you are, as that probability of precipitation drops off and the temperatures drop off, we'll see just cloudy conditions through the overnight, and into Sunday that probability is going to grow again. So that 30 to 40% probability early morning Sunday turns into 60 to 80% as we roll into the late afternoon, early evening. Sunny and mild conditions for Monday once you put the weekend behind you, right? Well, that's just the way it's been lately, right? We are looking at better temperatures today, too. It was nice to get up to that. Look at this, 17 in Belleville, Kingston, and Brockville. It was a 19 in Smiths Falls and Ottawa today, a 20 in Peterborough. They win the Cupid Doll. 19 in Oshawa, 20 in Toronto today. Fantastic temperatures, well above normal. 12 for current temperature in the Kingston area, and we are looking at very few clouds now. It's going to clear up completely through the evening hours, and then through the wee hours of the morning, you're going to find that cloud build back up again. So just a trace last night, barely a trace of a shower. Didn't last long, moved through very quickly, and then we got to some decent conditions today. Everybody raving about how nice it was. I didn't even have to wear the jacket through the afternoon. Went out for a sandwich and just went with the shirt. It was beautiful. High pressure is what brought you all that sunshine today. That is now moving on, weakening and tracking east. As it does, it opens the gateway for a few lows. These two will eventually merge as they pass over the lower Great Lakes. And this is what's bringing the rise in temperatures and the showers for your Saturday, Friday evening into Saturday. By Saturday evening, it tapers off, and it almost looks as if it's all over, and then a secondary low comes in with its front. So you're going to see not just those waves of showers, you're going to see the up and down in temperatures over the next few days as well. So here's that little bit of cloud we were talking about, moving out and clearing. Lovely evening, but yes, by the early hours of the morning, the cloud starts to build back up again into Friday. That probability of showers coming sort of early to mid-evening for the Belleville-Kingston area. Might take a little while longer to reach Brockville, Smiths Falls, and areas east. But by Saturday, around the supper hour, we see that probability dropping again. But that secondary low will reach you by Sunday. Belleville, high of 22, mostly cloudy tomorrow. You've got some late day showers moving in through the evening and continuing through your Saturday with a high of 15. Sunday, that probability drops about 40% in the morning, cloudy with some sunny periods, but as the day progresses, that probability will grow to about 60% by the afternoon and through the evening as well. Brockville up to 22 Celsius tomorrow. Mostly cloudy conditions. For Saturday, a high 17. And yes, you are looking at showers. And for Sunday, cloudy with sunny periods and a 40% chance of showers. That 40% probability could grow to 60% by the evening. Smiths Falls up to 21 tomorrow. Cloudy with sunny periods. Saturday, a high of 18. A pretty good chance of showers at 60%. That could grow to 80% by the evening, then dwindle through the overnight hours. A high 14 Sunday. Cloudy with sunny periods. And we have a 40% chance of showers through the day. That could grow to 60% by the evening. Kingston, your forecast rising to 21 Celsius tomorrow. You've got mostly cloudy conditions. You'll get a couple sunny periods, more so in the early part of the day. But that cloud's going to thicken up as we roll into a chance of showers by the evening. That probability continues Saturday with a high of 16. A high of 13 on Sunday, cloudy with some sunny periods, and still a pretty good chance of showers. That probability growing through the day. Probably a 30 to 40% in the morning, while you're still seeing that cloud a little on the thin side. But as the day progresses, that probability grows. Monday, it's a mix of sun and cloud, high 16, rising to 18 degrees Tuesday, mainly sunny conditions. And as we roll into Wednesday and Thursday, the chance of showers return with seasonal highs. Now your weather wallpaper.
Weather Wallpaper is brought to you by Christine Geary's Maple Leaf Tours Travel Cruise. Visit mapleleaftours.com to get into the picture.
Kathy Cayley of Prince Edward County sends a couple pictures in of the Baltimore Orioles, another bird that's migrating back to the region.
Right.
Yes, and the trick is, if you want those beautiful birds in your yard, do like Kathy did. They love oranges, so cut them in half and stick them on the end of the feeder just like that, and you will see them. Yep, they love it. Kathy, thank you so much for sharing your pics. And once again, Eric, her husband, did not have to chauffeur her anywhere. This was happening in their own yard. It's a team effort, really, when they get pictures, but not for these backyard ones. Eric's on holiday.
Yeah, you don't see the Baltimore Orioles very often, I guess, unless you put oranges out like that.
That's
right?
how you attract them. That's how you do it, yeah.
Okay, thanks, Bill. We'll look for your 10-day outlook a little bit later. And as for tonight's business news, brought to you by... Great look back there on the Leafs highlights from '67.
Have to go back that far, though? Why?
What's that?
All the best highlights are in black and white. Why is that, Bill?
Okay, we can get it colorized. What's your 10-day outlook, Bill?
All right, looks like that chance of showers rolling in for the weekend. We might get a couple more sunny periods tomorrow, but that cloud increases quickly. Showers by the evening. A high of 21, though. That's the bright side. 16 on Saturday as the showers continue for Sunday. A small probability in the morning, more showers at night. Temperatures rising again over Monday and Tuesday as the sunshine returns. Chance of showers over Wednesday and Thursday as temperatures slip again. A high 14 Friday with a chance of showers. Saturday only up to 12 with still a small chance of showers. Back to some sunshine the Sunday, a high 14.
Okay, thank you, Bill. We'll be right back.
Your long-range...
Locally owned Midas of Eastern Ontario with lifetime guarantees on brakes, suspension, exhaust, and now on tires. Come and experience the Midas difference.
Nice to have that beautiful sunny day. There were some cloudy periods, but what a great day it was. Good temperatures, too. That may change soon. We're going to see an increase in cloud tomorrow. Some showers for the weekend, wouldn't you know it? Taking a look at that forecast in just a second. Highs of 17 in Belleville, Kingston, Brockville, 19 in Smiths Falls, 18 in Ottawa. We had a 20 in Peterborough, 19 in Oshawa, and a 20 in Toronto today. Above normal for some of us, but for the Kingston area, that was seasonal, 17. 7 for a low tonight as we see it clearing up. Southeast winds at about 10 kilometers per hour, a high of 21 tomorrow. You may get some sunny periods in the morning, but that cloud's going to increase through the afternoon. We've got that chance of showers coming our way in the evening, and that could spill into your weekend. We'll have more on that in just a moment.
Hi, Keith.
You're watching CKWS News at 11.
So some sunshine today and some great temperatures too. It was absolutely beautiful. We will find a little more cloud tomorrow. Not to say you won't get your share of sunny periods as that high pressure takes its time moving out of the region. We do have a few more lows moving in, and as they do, they bring a strong warm front, so temperatures are coming up, but we pay the price with some shower activity as early as tomorrow evening as these two lows merge and the one in the north continues to stretch out that frontal boundary, this cold front. There'll be two cold fronts. So you will see a significant drop in temperatures. And the secondary low and behind on the leading edge of this front, it may fizzle out, but you're still going to see some impact on Sunday. So showers Friday night into Saturday, and then that probability diminishes through Sunday, though mostly cloudy. We're looking at about a 30 to 40% chance of showers through the day, very minor. By the evening, though, that probability starts to come back up again as that secondary low moves through. Belleville, a high 22, mostly cloudy tomorrow, some late showers through the evening. That will spill into Saturday with a high 15, up to 16 on Sunday, mostly cloudy, and yes, still a chance of showers. Brockville up to 22 degrees tomorrow. Cloudy with sunny periods. Saturday a high 17. Great chance of showers or light rain. Sunday a high 14. Cloudy with sunny periods and a 40% chance of showers. That probability could grow in the evening. Smiths Falls a high 21. Mostly cloudy tomorrow. A high 17 on Saturday. A good chance of showers. Still a 40% probability Sunday with a few sunny periods, but that probability could jump up to about 60% by the evening. Kingston, your weather, a high 21 and mostly cloudy tomorrow. Probably most of the sunny periods you'll see will probably be early in the day. That cloud's going to thicken up as we draw to the close of our day and into the night. That chance of showers moves in. Saturday, still a probability of showers continuing, 16 for a high 13 on Sunday. Cloudy with maybe some sunny periods, but still a chance of showers. A mix of sun and cloud over Monday and Tuesday with seasonal highs up to 16 on Wednesday with the chance of showers. And showers again Thursday, a high 14.